Hello and welcome back to another Stained Canvas. Today I actually have a little bit of an adventure with the ArtGraf drawing graphite putty and the Lyra 9B water soluble graphite stick. I say it's an adventure, all right, I took. I think the ArtGraf putty was maybe a little bit too dry. It wasn't like a for real putty, like it wasn't malleable like say a silly putty or something like that. It wasn't slimy. It wasn't very wet. So I think my ArtGraf, when I bought it from the paint spot in Edmonton, I don't usually go to that store, so maybe that is why. But I paid $22.95 for it, and it wasn't as putty-ish as I thought it would be. Mind you, this is Canadian dollars, so if you're watching from America, there is the price difference, right? So yeah, it was quite crumbly and not very sticky together, kind of a thing. But I was still able to work with it. You can see on here, it's very crumbly. I literally have to lift up the paper and like pour it back into the bag. I'm going to have to research if there's a way that I can reconstitute the putty and make it putty again. Like when you feel the outside of the bag, it does feel smooshy, but it doesn't like when you open it up and stuff, it's not very wet. It's not very putty like. So I don't know, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. If you've played with the ArtGraf graphite putty before, please let me know if that's kind of how it should be. And also I've tried, like I added some water to it and I really like how it gave the darks some darks. But once you add water to it, then it's very difficult for you to erase. So you have to be sure that's where you want your darks to be, because it doesn't erase so very grandly. The water soluble graphite stick I really love. I love that I could just, stick it in some water and then just draw a really dark line with it. I love that I could get all kinds of different shades in the middle, like the mid-tones with it. And I love that I could just, if I have some of it on my glove or on my hand, I could just rub my hand onto the piece of paper and it deposits some of the graphite that way as well. So would I play with the ArtGraf drawing putty again? Oh, maybe. It all depends if I can reconstitute this. If I can't reconstitute it, then I will have to figure a different way to play with it because it's just too crumbly to play with, like just grabbing a chunk of it. As when I grabbed a chunk of it and I tried to run it across my paper, like pieces of it broke apart. And I don't think that's how this tool or this art medium is supposed to function. I'm gonna have to really look into it. I hope it didn't, I hope it's not a wasted $23 that I plus tax that I have here. So I'm hoping there's a way that I can bring it back and just use it maybe the way it's supposed to. Maybe I will have another video of this, but my first impression of this is I don't waste your money. If it is not very smooshy in the bag in the store, don't buy it because it's not putty anymore. It's just kind of clumpy and hard. So yeah, if you see it, just be aware that it may be dried out for no apparent reason. And it's not like it was opened in the store because I opened up the bag, like I scissored the bag open. So I don't understand how it dried, but anywho, I'm not sure if I like this artwork. I do like that I have I go over it quite a few times with my eraser and adding here and adding there. And it's very, like I'm trying to get some movement in some of this black darks and stuff like that. I want some more midtones in it. I think I'll probably work this one again. I will keep working on it till I like what I have. If not, I'll just cut it up and add it to some collage because I think that would be a great way to do it as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this helps you and hope you guys keep watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe.